This is the life for a medical dude, especially the trauma center guy.
Doctor, hurry! There's someone bleeding everywhere at the scratched disc plates.
Oh man, we gotta hurry. So what's the prognosis?
It looks like he's been hit in the head multiple times with a ball peen hammer.
Really? Looks to me like the poor sucker got hit in the head with a claw toe.
You're so good at this.
Well, I am the trauma center guy.
Trauma Center Guy!
Damn, I love that.
Trauma Center Guy! Your weed will be supplied by Dave the Magnificent when it is available. Keep that in mind, my friend. It will come soon enough.
Why'd you even need to tell me that? You could've just given me the weed when you obtained it, man. That guy's dying right here.
Douche, what are you doing here?
Dave has been spotted! Oh.
Alright. Anyway, dude, you gotta save my friend.
Man, I'm already on it, but first, we got a jam. You wanna join?
Do I?
This man is dying. Can we just please get back to this?
Right. That is a good idea. I guess it's time to activate the healing touch. It's what I do. Feel up my nurse if you feel like it. Or don't. I don't give a shit.
No, fuck this. I quit.
Guess you can't, because now that I don't have consent for, it's now rape.
You know, your game kinda sucked anyway.
Oh, it's on! Feels like I was hit in the head with a hammer, and now I'm mysteriously back to normal.
How the hell did that happen?
Thanks, trauma center guy.
Trauma Center Guy!
No, I really don't like that guy very much.
Please proceed, my student/patient.
Dr. Z! Dave the Magnificent has a splitting headache in his brain!
That is quite interesting. I'm going to take a look at your skull.
What is this?
Well, you see, it's actually quite simple. You are... Sorry, I had a bit of a twitch. You see, the problem is that this necklace happens to be cutting off blood from your brain! Now, how are you feeling, you child with the bad headaches and the tendencies to harm Jam and Sesh?
Oh my gosh, thank you, Dr. Z. That thing makes me such an idiot when I wear it. I don't even know why I put it on. I guess I don't know. It must be my childhood. It was really closed off when I was little. I don't even hate that Jam and Sesh guy. He seems cool enough, you know. I mean, it's just... I just get... I don't even... It's an ugly rock. It's just... What? But... Why?
Please stop talking.
No.
You know what? You're more entertaining with the rock on
No,
your
I don't
head.
want the rock, please. Where is Jam and Sesh?
Please move. I must write a prescription for you.
Where is Jam and Sesh?
You must give this note. You must leave this note to Jam and Sesh. He will give you the information that you need as to his weakness.
Thank you, Dr. Z.
Interesting, because you don't seem to listen too well. You can't open that because it has a very sulfuric acid potion in it that when opened will spray out and kill everyone. I haven't activated it yet, but you know you shouldn't open it around any ladies.
All right. Dave the Magnificent is confused, but Dave the Magnificent will give this to Jam and Sesh.
Very well. I shall see you around, student. Okay, special thanks here to my good buddy, the Trauma Center guy, brother of the main characters of one of my favorite game series altogether, hated of him, for bringing me back from the dead after Dave the Magnificent brutally murdered me.
It wasn't pretty.
Death hurts.
I can imagine.
Most people like to try to romanticize it, saying it's like really calm, really peaceful. You just kind of slowly stop it. No.
Who says that?
Every cell in your brain slowly and painfully dies. I don't do any substances, so if you can't tell, I've got a lot that's slowly dying there.
This is beside the point. Save for the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Alright, whatever. So, yeah, basically, we're going to, as thanks for the guy who saved my life, we're going to review the game series that his brother made famous, Trauma Center. And, well, so long as no wacko nut jobs come in, we should be able to start. So without further ado, Trauma Center. So I'm going to need some alcohol if this is going to happen.
Yeah!
Jam and Sesh!
What?
This is for you!
I may have already won $1 million.
Open the envelope, you fool. Oh, I can't watch this.
Oh, Mr. Jam and Sesh, if you have any trouble with the boy with the necklace and the craziness, just remove his necklace and he'll turn into a normal spoiled nerd. Be careful, though. He does tend to talk a lot.
Signed, Dr. Z.
Where is the sulfuric acid? It was supposed to spew out into your face and destroy. What is this, Jam?
Dave.
What are you doing, Jam and Sesh? Ah! What? No! Ah. Thank you, dude. God, I hate that necklace.
Alright, so the liquor store's closed, but,
Right.
what'd you do to him?
He freed me, man.
Fixed
he freed
him?
Oh, you're
Not
the best.
like that. Come on. He's normal now, I guess.
Oh, well,
Dr. Z. Stuff.
well, that dude's weird.
Yeah, but he's got a point anyway.
You resemble him, man. It's just weird. Anyway,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm kind of in your debt here, you know. Can I just hang out for the rest of this review? It'd be awesome.
If it's alright with you, buddy.
Sweet.
Go ahead, man.
Brought the bread. All right.
Okay.
What are we reviewing?
We're reviewing the Trauma Center series.
Oh my God. What's Trauma Center?
Alright, so basically, alright, this guy's gonna need to learn the etiquette, so we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes at the very most, just running him through the ropes. Okay, for the love of God, man. Here's the rules one more time.
Okay.
Rule number 1. Don't question the number 2. Don't talk about 10-2. If you talk about 10-2, I'm going to get pissed, and it will not. And number 3. Don't do the T-Thug call.
What's the T-Thug call?
I've shown you how to do it like 3 times. Just put your hand like this, and you blow through.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
No.
Pussy,
Rule number
pussy,
4.
pussy, pussy.
Let him learn.
Yes, exactly. Rule number 4. You have to let me learn if I'm going to make a mistake. Otherwise, I'm not going to know that I made a mistake.
Alright.
Rule number 5. Pokemon is dead to me now. It's been dead to him since Ruby and Sapphire.
Oh, come on, the ice cream cone Pokemon. That is so cool. It's an ice cream cone.
He will hit you with his guitar if you keep this up.
That
Rule
is a
number
sacrilege. I will do it.
Rule number 6. Okay, Orin is God.
Orin is pretty badass.
Okay.
I can't disagree with that, but are you sure that he is a god?
Yes, he's a deity of higher power. Now, rule number 7. Above all else, you have to let me know when T-Thug is in the room so I can have a chance to run.
That
okay?
currently contradicts rule number 3. 4. What was it again? Oh.
Rule number 4. Let him learn.
Alright, so, stop me if you've heard this one. This is a game like none other, and it involves Trauma Center guy's brother. The answer's Trauma Center. And much like Monster Rancher, well, you guys know what a Monster Rancher is, right?
The hell
What the
of a
hell's
Monster Rancher.
Another video for another time. Anyways, much like Monster Rancher, no one's really heard of it, and those who have heard of it are balls deep into it. So, let's start with the gameplay, the meat and potatoes, so to speak. If you talk, I will fucking cut you.
Don't
Anyways,
talk to me like that.
I will talk to you like that.
Get on with it.
So basically, the meat and potatoes of this is the gameplay, and the gameplay is basically the same for almost all the games. You've got surgery, and that's pretty much the main focus. In Trauma Team, there's 5 other specialties, but I'm not going to talk about diagnostics or forensics, because if you want to know about that, you'll play Phoenix Wright. Another good game series. Anywho, so basically, you pick your tools, and you deal with whatever's wrong with them. If they've got a cut, you stitch it together. If you've got some blood pooling, you drain it. If they're dying, you inject Jello into them. I don't know, I didn't program it. So, basically,
What?
you heard me.
I heard you, I just don't think I fully grasped the situation.
You take green fluid, pull it out of the vial, inject it in.
Is it lime flavored?
I've never tasted a fictitious liquid.
So you don't know that it tastes like Mr. Clean or not?
A little bit like Windex, actually.
Shut up.
I'll buy it.
So, basically, in all fields with the exception of, what you call it, orthopedics, right? So orthopedics, it picks your tool for you, which takes a lot of the guesswork out, okay? So that's done, and then you've got paramedics, you've got endoscopy, and you've got surgery, where you have to pick specific tools. Within paramedic activity, though, you need to have only 4 tools. Everything else is supplied to you for circumstantial. And really, actually, I think it's about time that we broke into a cutaway. What do you think?
Continue to a paramedic cutaway dedicated to me. That'd be so cool. I mean,
We
please.
don't really dedicate...
These? Fine!
I don't like it.
Crap! Oh god, oh god. Oh! Needs to work out more.
Not cool!
Line!
Oh god!
God, it's gonna take more effort.
My lungs just don't puncture you! Come on! The shirt was white! Ow! You're the worst nurse ever!
Alright, there, you got your cutaway. You happy?
What about my dedication?
I summon you from the fiery pits of hell, an accommodation of credit that does not fit within the credit sequence.
Text credit!
Ooh. You know, that's probably his best power.
Really?
No, my best power is stop signing Sesh's paychecks.
Wah, wah.
Gameplay gets an 8 out of 10. Alright, so, now onward to the plot. The plot is actually confusing. I like the characters, I just don't like the plot, because the plot starts out very normal. You played it for a couple of cases, you know that. Starts out, Derek, he's like just hanging around, he's like, man, I just ended my residency. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun. Suddenly, Doctor, what was his name?
Styles?
No, not his mentor. Whatever. The Cox to his JD, he walks up, he goes, yo, man, time to do some. And then his nurse leaves, and then Guilt, well, in fact, Guilt is so insane it gets its own cutaway.